Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
I am Amanda. Everyone knows that, though. Oh, no. Are we doing a try before we buy?
We're doing a try before we buy.
It's exciting. Hi, friends.
Yep. So this will be on the free feed for everybody. This is Big Love, Season 1, Episode 1, our rewatch.
I'm excited.
We're super excited. If you want to hear the rest of the season, you could join us on Patreon, Supercast, or Apple.
Nope.
No, not Apple.
Just Patreon, Supercast.
Because you need the $12 tier.
Right. That's where the magic happens.
So Amanda and I are here today, and we are going to talk about Big Love. But first, we want to give credit to our friends at Podcastica.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying some formula similar to how they, like a format similar to how they operate. If you're not listening to Podcastica and Jason and crew for all your Handmaid's Tale stuff and your scripted binges, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because they're great.
Tale, Yellow Jackets, they did great. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
And they do a lot of sci-fi over there, which is fun. They did White Lotus.
Yes.
Yeah. So give them a try. But we're gonna try to do something they do, which is not go scene by scene, but sort of go theme by theme. Mm-hmm. We think, might be better. I don't know. Amanda, we're just winging it over.
We'll see what happens.
I don't fucking know.
And we
Whatever.
both said before we hit record, like since this is our first time doing notes this way, it may change over time. We'll see.
Yes, absolutely. So would you like to just talk about your experience with Big Love? Did you watch it when it was on?
Oh, I sure did. Because again, if it's polygamy and if it's Mormons, I'm there.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
So I was there as it was happening, as the magic was happening. No, I watched the season. I watched the show as it started. I did a rewatch in 2023 when I had COVID.
Okay.
Because I was like on the couch, wasn't doing anything else but lying on the couch for 5 days.
Okay.
And I was like, this will be a good show because I know it well enough that I could doze in and out and all that good stuff. So how about you?
I never rewatched it.
Okay.
I watched it while it was on. So I was a big Sopranos watcher.
Okay.
So this was on right after The Sopranos. I want to say...
Sometimes it was on after Sopranos. Other time, or...
I think it moved at some point.
Because 6 Feet Under was after Sopranos for a long time.
So when did 6 Feet Under premiere? Can you look that up?
I sure can.
Because this ran from 2006 to 2011.
Okay, hold on.
It's so funny to think about because I was not a mother yet when I was watching this.
Right. 6 Feet Under. This replaced 6 Feet Under in that
That's
slot
what I
because it was
thought.
2001 to 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was a big Sopranos watcher. So I watched whatever came on after Sopranos. That night of Sunday night TV on HBO was everything.
It was so good.
It was always 6 Feet Under for me. Sopranos, 6 Feet Under, and then Sopranos, Big Love. And I really remember liking it. I remember a lot of the big plot points.
Yeah.
But I don't remember a lot of the small stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll test my memory because
I had forgotten like Nikki's insane shopping addiction.
Oh no. See, I remembered that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And as I'm watching it, it was coming to me. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh right, Bruce Dern is the dad, and the mom has the Juniper Creek of it all.
And Roman and Albie. Albie's a huge story that I can't wait for us to
now see, I say Albie. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Albie. I don't know. I meant to say Albie.
I'm probably wrong.
No, you're probably right.
I'm wrong all the time.
No, you're not. Stop it.
As we see on Mary Payne's show, where I was saying I couldn't wrap my brain around the idea of swag, as short for swagger.
Yes, I understood you. I understood what you were saying.
Yes.
I completely
swag is its own thing.
Swag, it's stuff we all get.
Yes.
Yes, we knew this.
Thank you for understanding, Amanda. I knew you would.
Completely.
I knew you
would.
would.
I do. I'm just opening up the pilot link here in case we need any actor or actresses' names or anything.
Yeah, like please do. Please do. So it was created by Mark Olson and Will Sheffer. They are partners and they are husbands. And it aired on HBO from 2006 to 2011. And I'm going to give a brief overview of episode 1.
Sure. And I think we can say our boy Kody tried to model a lot of his life after this
Oh
show.
my God, yes. Yes.
It's so obvious.
So obvious. So this aired March 12th, 2006.
Oh, it was like a birthday present for me.
There you go. And I was not a parent. Not even pregnant yet.
2006?
I didn't find out I was pregnant until June.
Okay.
So
Okay, yeah, no, you were pregnant,
Yeah. So in this episode, and the title of the episode is Pilot. So in this episode, we meet Bill Hendrickson, played by Bill Paxton with the X in it for sex.
That's right. That's right. I have said I find Bill Paxton attractive. I understand the bangability of him. It loses some of its shine in the tighty whities. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't help.
For those of you unfamiliar with Little Miss Recap, I am forever confused between Pullman and Paxton. And I know there's one you want to fucking party with, and then there's one that you want to do your taxes, and I get them mixed up.
Every time. Every time. Okay.
So we meet his 3 wives. The episode sets up a lot of the conflict that's going to happen in season 1. So Bill is unable to perform with his wives and does some research on Viagra.
Yeah.
Which I said the other day is more realistic. How old is he, Amanda?
I think he's like in his mid 40s.
I would put him in his mid 40s. Yeah. Having to bang, you have 3 wives.
3 wives, yep.
Say you throw them a bang twice a week. Right?
I think he's expected to bang every night.
What?
Think about it. That's the problem. That's
exhausting.
Because think about it. His wives don't see him but every 3rd night. So for them, it's twice a week.
These poor entitled polygamous white men. Poor babies.
Polygamous men.
They're just expected to fuck those hot wives every night. Those poor babies.
And all of his wives are gorgeous, but in different ways.
I agree. So let's name them. So Barb is the first wife.
Yes. Played by Jeannie Triplehorn.
Nikki is the second wife.
Played by Chloe Sevigny. I think that's how we say it.
Sevigny.
I used to always say Savini, but I think it's Sevigny.
Okay. And then my favorite, Margene.
Jennifer Goodwin.
I've always had
a crush on Jennifer Goodwin. I think she's adorable.
I loved her in, what was that movie she was in with my man Ben Affleck?
She was in that terrible movie.
It was
He's
terrible.
Just not that into you, but I love that movie. And at the final end, it's playing Keen Somewhere Only We Know. And it's wonderful. It's a terribly fun movie.
It's a problem, but I still love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Nikki seems to be a bit of a spender. We see Bill struggling to keep up with her spending and to keep her happy. So she seems to be the difficult one, which we know comes true.
Yes.
Barb is a teacher trying to get her certification, get a full-time job. She seems to be the boss of the family. We all know that to be true.
Yeah.
Margene, third wife, fresh off having a baby, can't get enough of Bill's currently limp dick.
Right. And is so young compared to these other women.
Do we want to look up some ages?
Let's see.
Do we think that, do they ever say it?
I think they do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Wikipedia.
I'm going to type in how old are Bill Hendrickson's wives in Big Love.
I'm going to Wikipedia because we'll have all sorts of information there.
Okay, got it. This is according to AI, so let's see if it sounds right.
Sure.
According to a Reddit thread, Bill is about 43, 44 at the start of the show.
Sounds right.
Barb a few years younger. Nikki in her mid-30s, early to mid-30s. And Margene around 23.
Yeah, because
that feels right.
Margene was the babysitter.
That feels right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. So Bill is franchised in his hardware store, as you do, into a second location and does not need the bullshit of his extended family, but he gets it when he gets pulled into the drama by a phone call from his brother Joey, who also has a set of problems.
Joey is always
Joey
a problem.
and Wanda.
Yes, they are always a problem. I love every time we have to go to Juniper Creek.
Juniper Creek
because it's such a shit show.
Where's the place when we watched Keep Sweet and Obey? Did we cover that, by the way?
We did not. We talked about it. We never did.
We fucking need to.
Yeah. It's Hillsdale and...
Isn't there a creek place?
I think it's Dry Creek. Let me see. Make sure.
I'm going to Google Warren Jeffs Creek.
Warren Jeffs Creek.
Oh, it's not recognized. Wait. Short Creek.
Short Creek. Okay. Not Dry Creek.
Wait, AI tells me Warren Jeffs Creek is not a recognized geographical location.
Oh. Thanks, AI. You're helping.
Okay, I agree with you, though. It's clearly modeled after that. It's dark.
Yeah,
okay,
it's dark.
And I'll talk about some of the choices the writers have made.
I love
when
Roman,
we get
too.
into them.
I mean, Roman is awful and terrible.
Roman is the dad from Pretty in Pink. I forgot.
Oh,
about
yeah, he is. Harry Dean
yes,
Stanton.
Yes,
he is.
Yes.
Yes, he is. And Bill's mother, Lois, Grace Zabriskie, she had one episode of The West Wing in The Shadow of Two Gunmen, which is where we get everyone's origin story, and she was CJ's boss.
Did you do a when she came on screen because you knew she was like a problem, but you didn't remember from where?
No.
Or did the West Wing happen before this?
West Wing happened before the show.
Oh, okay. All right. So that wouldn't have worked. So Bill's brother Joey calls him, summons him back to Juniper Creek to help him with his father who's fallen ill. His father is played by Bruce Dern. Mm-hmm. Bill, Nikki, and Barb have to head to Juniper Creek, which everyone calls the compound. It's impoverished, and there are a lot of young girls running around.
Very young girls in the polygamist hairdo, which Nikki also always wears the polygamist hairdo.
Yes. The short creek style.
Yeah, it's like the bouffant in the front and then the braid in the back.
So we meet Bill's mother, who's very nonchalant about Dad's illness, even as Bill is freaking out on her. There's something very wrong. Dad's lying in a pool of his own filth.
Which is kind of where his dad is at all times.
Yeah.
He's kind of walking in his own filth.
Well, and the irony, and they do this so well, the irony with the mother is she's like, oh my God, your windshield on your car's dirty. Let me get something to clean it. Her house is a trash pile.
Her house is a trash pile. Her husband literally can't get off the floor, and she thinks he's fine. And we see the people like scrubbing the airplane.
Yeah. Yep. So Bill and Joey have to make a plan to sneak Dad to the hospital in the morning. They have to spend the night. This means they have to spend the night at Juniper Creek. We soon meet Roman, Nikki's father, and the self-proclaimed prophet.
Yep. He's the Warren Jeffs of this situation.
He has a very young wife named Rhonda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Is she like 14, 15?
Rhonda is younger than Sarah, who is Bill's oldest daughter.
Yeah,
Bill and Barb's oldest daughter, who's in high school. But Rhonda is younger than Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bad.
Margene, meanwhile, at home with all the kids, losing her mind. I wrote, this is my worst nightmare.
Todd.
And I forgot about Wayne, little Wayne.
Wayne is such a pain in the ass, that kid. It was hilarious because Todd came in as I was rewatching it the other night. And he comes in exactly at that scene as the kid's eating the mayonnaise and then is pissing on the floor. And he's like, oh, God. So great. She can't handle it.
She can't handle it. And
I'm not sure who could. She's only 23.
I'm only 23. Also that night back at home, Bill and Barb's teenage daughter, Sarah, who works at a fast food restaurant, is weary of the new coworker whose father's a state trooper. So you have this overarching fear always of them being found out by authorities and, that whole thing. Now, the most implausible scene of this entire episode was the fact that at this burger joint, there are 4 people on break at the same time. Amanda?
It's true. You might get 2 on break.
Maybe.
One is like a front of the house and one is the back of the house at the same time. But you're not getting 4 of the same person because these girls are all doing the same job.
You are take it from 2 McDonald's drive-through queens. I was always trying to get my break to line up with Sean, the hot cook in the kitchen.
Oh, I see.
It would never happen.
No.
It would. I sat down in that break room alone, just crying, eating my fries or whatever.
Just sit downstairs and watch TV. It was great.
Yeah, there you go. I remember when I worked at Sears, they had a smoking break room.
Wow.
And you just walked in and it was all smoke. You were like,
gross.
And I, a smoker at the time, would not go in there.
It was too
That's
smoky?
how bad it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it was real bad. All right. So we're reminded that Bill has to keep his family hidden. The next day, Bill and baby brother Joey, who used to play for the Dallas Cowboys football, they get Dad Frank to the hospital. He's loaded with arsenic.
Joey was one of those characters who was supposed to be somebody.
Yep.
And now he's a drug addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I couldn't remember if it was alcohol or drugs.
Yeah. Alcohol. It's something. He's an addict of some sort. I don't remember if it's drugs or alcohol, but he's an addict. And I think he got injured when he was it's that story.
Oh, I wonder if they write in the opioid crisis. I would forget that.
I don't think so. If I don't, maybe I don't remember.
Bill pretty much knows his mother's behind this.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Nikki, in the meantime, Nikki is at Juniper Creek visiting her mother because Nikki's family is Juniper Creek royalty.
Right.
She is the Christine. She is the polygamy royalty.
It's interesting to look at each of these women because, I think before we started watching this, we were like, okay, who's the Christine? Who's the blah, blah, blah. It's not that cut and dry because Nikki is part Robin with the shopping addiction, but also Christine with the prestige. Barb is the first wife energy of Mary, but also the practicality of Janelle.
Margine is the fun of Robin, the fun sexiness of Robin with the can't really handle anything of Robin.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. So, and Mary is no Barb.
No. Barb is amazing.
No.
Barb's a fantastic character.
Yes. So Nikki's kind of saying to her mom, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with Bill. Like keeping up with the Joneses all the time with Barb's new curtains. And I can't tell if she's the trope of Nikki, right? You can't tell if she's genuine or if she's asking her mother for money. I can't make it out.
Nikki is a master manipulator.
Yep.
And a completely unreliable narrator.
Yes.
Which she learned from her father.
100%.
She is her father. She is her father's daughter.
Yeah.
And that's not a ringing endorsement.
Well, mom pretty much says, suck it up.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Yeah. She did the Martha Lipnack.
Yeah, get over it.
Walk it
off. But here's all my Leandros. I never know how to say that word. All those little statues that her mother also clearly has a shopping addiction for.
To that. Yeah. So later, after they return home, Roman and Albie show up in a parking lot of Bill's hardware store and threaten him that he better give them 15% of the new store. And Bill's trying to get out of this. So Bill's argument is Roman's like, we seeded this venture. So Bill's whole thing is you seeded the first store and you get 15% off that, which I guess is like a tithing.
Yeah. And Roman.
Or dowry for Nikki.
Well, Roman invested. Because Bill was sort of thought to be potentially the next prophet of Juniper Creek.
Okay.
Bill was supposed to be a big player in Juniper Creek and he got the hell out.
Good for him.
Yeah.
So Bill's like, you're going to get 15% of the franchise fee, but the second store is all mine. Okay, Bill, come closer. Why don't you open a completely different thing?
Right.
That way Roman has no thing.
Right. Don't open another
no
Home
tie
Plus.
to it. What are you doing? Open a burger shop. Your daughter knows how to run one. Put her in charge of it.
She knows how to sit around in one at least.
Call Amanda and me. We'll get down there and run that drive-thru.
We will get your drive-thru running like that. And I can make a mean Big Mac.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one.
Definitely.
To chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Kody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%, and the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So Margene also has a breakdown about not being good enough or strong enough to handle things, and Barb and Nikki comfort her. And then in the final scene, we close with Bill opening his new store and staring lovingly at his 3 wives and 7 children. So that is the summary. How'd I do?
Very good. Very good.
Okay. All right. Okay, so now we'll go into some points that we want to talk about. So you go first.
Okay, I'm going to go first with Margene and how she feels like an outsider and how she doesn't know how to do any of this.
Yeah. Well, I'm only 23.
Right, she's a child. And I don't remember all the details, but I remember she's got a real dodgy backstory. Like she did not grow up well cared for with a stable foundation.
Can you remind me of the kid breakdown? Does Barb have 3 or 2?
Barb has 3. She's got
Ben, Sarah,
and Tansy.
Tansy, I forgot about her.
She's the redhead.
Okay.
She's that little redheaded girl who's adorable. And Tansy, not Tansy. Tancy. And then Nikki has 2 boys and Margene has 2 kids.
Nikki has that kid named Wayne, who is an agent of chaos, and I'm here for him.
Wayne will forever be a problem in this family, and he outs her constantly. It's from Land's End.
Yeah.
And Barb's like, yeah, I know, I can see the tags.
So talking just about this episode in terms of Margene, I felt like them painting her into a corner where she has to take charge of everything and can't at all was the perfect way to show us
that she
feels
she's way in over her head.
She feels deficient
with all
in
of
her
this.
mind.
Yes. And it starts with her deficiency immediately because she's like, I'm too fat to get into my regular clothes.
Which
I'd like to be that fat.
Yeah, that fat.
That fat is my thigh. All of her is my thigh. Let's just be real about that.
And then we get a sense, like a flash of her as the sexy, fun one.
She wants to bang Bill all day, every day.
Oh, okay.
She's real. I mean, they have this whole conversation where she's like, you miss me most of all, right? I'm the most important one, here, right?
That's another thing. She can't play by the rules. Because that's not the rules.
Nope.
I wonder if Robin does that to Kody.
I know. Oh. And obviously at this point, we've taken this episode as we know, we don't know how they got into polygamy.
Right.
But what you do know is that at least Benny and Sarah were not born into this.
Correct.
They had a whole life as just a monogamous family. Because if you remember when Bill leaves Nikki's house, he walks out of her door. And Sarah's looking at him and later goes, you made a mistake. Because
he's supposed to walk
always in and out of Barb's house.
Yeah.
Because as far as the whole neighborhood thinks, he only lives at Barb's house.
Yes. Yep.
Which
he's supposed to. They're all connected in the back.
Which people don't know.
Right. So he's supposed to go in the back to Barb's house and go out her front door.
Which, how these neighbors haven't figured this out is beyond me.
It's genius, though.
It is genius. Oh, it's a perfect way to do this.
Yeah.
But Margene just doesn't know how to be in this world yet. And
no, she doesn't know her place.
She's not a true believer of Mormonism at all.
She has 2 kids, right?
She's
at this
2
point?
kids, babies.
Okay. I love her.
Yeah. And one of the times when she's trying to bang Bill and he can't get it up, she feels like this is her problem. She's failing him. Why isn't he into her anymore? And she just feels like this failure and fuck up who can't measure up to Barb and Nikki.
And we also see this and it kind of bleeds into my point. Is that all you have for your point?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just dovetail right into my point. My point is, who's in charge here? amongst the women, right?
Okay.
What is the power struggle? But you see a little bit of Margine when Nikki wants Bill for a night of Wayne's birthday party.
Right.
And it's Margine's night. And Barb is watching Nikki like, don't take advantage of her.
Right.
Right? Like Barb is protecting Margine because Margine doesn't see it for what it is.
No, she doesn't know. She's too young.
Right.
She's not savvy at
Right.
all. And she's not savvy enough to figure out the interpersonal dynamics of this. I mean, in terms of just on paper, Barb is in charge.
But Bill is in charge.
But Bill is in charge.
Yes. And we see that with the paycheck. So I have written in the wives' view, Barb has all the power, but then we see Bill demand his paycheck from her, calling into question the power, especially when we kind of know he's doing it for Nikki.
Right. And Barb
Right?
doesn't know that.
And that's a no-no.
Right.
You don't take from one wife to give to the other without them at
Brown.
least knowing it.
Right.
Kody
Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not like if he had said to Barb, look, Margie needs dental work this month.
Sure.
I need your paycheck. Barb would have gone, of course.
And in America, it would be the whole paycheck.
It would be the whole paycheck.
Or three.
But that's not what it was. He's
No.
He's lying to everybody all of the time. Bill is a big lying liar who lies everywhere.
So, yeah. So we have this power struggle that is ongoing between Barb, because Nikki's resentful of Barb.
Mm-hmm.
And Margie actually looks up to Barb
Yes.
and sort of needs protection from Barb, even though I don't think she knows it.
I think she looks at Barb in a way as a mother figure.
Me too.
Not so much like as her mom, but as somebody who can teach her how to be in the world, who can teach her how to be an adult, who can teach her how to be a mother.
And I think Barb respects her relationship with Bill because of that. Because I think there's a weird world in which Barb respects Margie, because they call her Margie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Respects Margie for being like, she's authentic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where she doesn't respect Nikki in the same way at
'cause
all.
Nikki's not the least bit authentic.
Yeah. So like that scene where Bill is sitting by the pool and Barb's instinct is to go to him.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks up and sees Margie.
Right. And she's
And
like, nope,
she-
this is not my problem.
But I wonder if she still would have done it if she saw Nikki there.
I don't know. It's
You know what I mean?
the relationship between Barb and Nikki is fascinating because they resent the hell out of each other.
Yep.
Which is the second wife thing.
Yeah. Which is, just the fact that she calls her boss lady.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't like her.
No.
She
no,
doesn't like her
not
at all.
So then I have, well, no, you go ahead. You go ahead. I was going to tie something into it, but you go ahead with your point.
Okay.
Next one.
My next point is Bill is just exhausted by everything.
Yes.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Everything is crashing down on him right now.
Yeah.
And in theory, he has everything he's ever wanted.
Right.
He's got 3 wives. He's got a beautiful family. He's got
7
all these
children.
Kids, 7 children, which I'm going to say is a lot better than the Browns' 18 children.
Opening the second store.
Oh, yep. He's having success at work.
Mm-hmm.
He is thought of well in the community because he's always trying to break free of Juniper Creek.
Well, that's another thing I meant to put in my PowerPoint. Not my PowerPoint. My PowerPoint is the power struggle between Bill and Roman. That goes back and forth all series.
All the time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
And he is so trying to forget that he ever came from Juniper Creek. He's so trying to just shrug that off. And if he hadn't married Nikki, it would have been a lot easier. But because of Nikki, he will always be tied to Juniper Creek. He can't get away from it. Plus, he can't get away from it because it's who he is at his core.
Well, and I wonder if there's a little bit of, did he marry Nikki? And I'm sure this will be answered. But again, I haven't watched this since 2006.
And I watched it in a COVID coma.
Yeah. Like, I wonder if
COVID
we'll get
haze.
more clarification on, did he marry Nikki because she is polygamy royalty?
Yeah, I don't remember why he married.
Like, it doesn't track for me unless he married Nikki before they left Juniper Creek.
No, because
But I
Barb
don't think
never
so.
lived in Juniper Creek.
Okay.
Barb is a mainstream LDS.
Okay.
She is not. She does not come from polygamy, which is why she kind of didn't understand it at first. They did hint to this though, because Rhonda asks Barb, "You can't have any more babies," and she said, "No, honey, I had cancer." Oh, is that why you let Bill marry Nikki? So he could
Right.
have more kids.
Right.
Because if you remember, if you're in Rhonda's brain, all that matters is more children.
Because she is a children.
Well, first of all, she is a children.
She is a children.
She is a children. Who's married to a man who's 5 times her age.
And I am a children who doesn't know how to talk.
That's okay. That's okay. But what you see Bill over and over again is he's just so overwhelmed. He gets out of work. He's got 16 messages from his wives and kids. 16 voicemails from during the day.
Yep.
And it's everything from, Dad, I made it to the team, to, Dad, can you pick up grubs for my animal, to, Bill, I'm going to work tomorrow. I need you to do this.
Yeah.
So over and over again. And
he seems really plugged in, but then you see that start to wane. No pun intended with Wayne, our hero. Our hero, Wayne.
To be fair, I would Wayne from Wayne too. That kid is terrible. Okay, who is that kid?
Is a fucking superstar.
Who is that kid? Is that kid like an amalgamation of like Gabe and Garrison just like beating the shit out of each other in the corner of the house one day?
Let's see if that actor ever became anything.
My favorites of this era of Where We Are in Sister Wives is just you look over there and just Gabe and Garrison are just pummeling each other. And Janelle's like, I don't have time for this.
His name is Keegan Holst.
Wow, that's a name.
Wayne. Oh, you crazy motherfucker. Oh, he's on Days of Our Lives.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hey-o.
Oh, he was a baby on Days of Our Lives.
Oh, okay. That doesn't count then.
So, Wayne, Keegan Holst, is known for 4 things. Okay. Big Love.
Sure.
Days of Our Lives. Oh, he was Bully in a flashback. Okay. Stuck in the Middle with You, a TV movie.
Okay.
And
oh, no. Oh, no.
I need eyes on this. Hold on. Voodoo Moon.
Oh, what is that?
A demonic being destroys an entire town, save a young boy and his sister. 20 years later, the sister is an artist, with psychic abilities, and her brother has grown obsessed with tracking down the demon who took them out of town. Together, they fight to destroy the evil being. It looks terrible.
We might have to watch that.
Wow. And he plays.
Is he the demonic character?
No, you ready for his character name?
Oh God, go ahead.
Boy with scissors. That tracks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Wayne just stabbing people with scissors any moment now.
Last time this happened to me, that I was making fun of somebody like this, they died real young. Let me just make sure
that Wayne is still with us.
I don't have any indication that he has passed.
Okay, good.
So I think he's okay.
Good.
He's okay. Dear God, could you imagine?
Yes, but back to Bill's overwhelm.
Is he an aspiring civil and environmental engineer?
What?
Oh, I just came across his LinkedIn. Did Wayne grow up and make something of himself? Lil Wayne.
Came across his LinkedIn.
He's Lil Wayne.
And he's like, I'm the kid who pissed on the floor in Big Love.
Oh, good.
Except he wasn't. He was the one eating the mayonnaise. But
have I not dreamed of eating mayonnaise right out of the container with a spoon? I have dreamed of it. I have not done it, though.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Not quite yet.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But one of the ways that Bill is really put upon is all the ways he has to lie to everybody.
Yes. And keep them all straight.
Keep all of his lies straight to all of the world. Now, we don't know this now, but we do find out that his business partner, who is Don Embry, is also a polygamist. So Don is one of the few people he doesn't have to lie to at the store, but everyone else just thinks he's married to Barb. Well, and you can even see it at the store opening. She's the one on the dais.
You see the veneer going down of him keeping everything together when he's snapping at Nikki. He's snapping at Barb.
Yeah,
like he's when stressed. He's riding home with her and he's like, just give me the fucking paycheck, Barb.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. It almost feels like the dynamic between them almost feels like she's the permissive wife who let him go out and get girlfriends.
That's kind of what I think it is. She let him go be a polygamist.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Because at least with the Browns, they all believed in that principle.
Right, because Barb didn't come into it believing it. And I think on some level, I think Barb is like, I'm letting him be who he was always meant to be. He was always meant to be, he was born to be a polygamist.
Was he?
Well, he was born into the culture that told him that's what he was going to be.
Yeah.
So that's my point.
All right. I only have like one more. The other one I had was tithing, but I think we talked about it. Okay. Well, let's cover it.
Okay.
So what does Bill owe Roman exactly and what for? We're unclear, but it's very clear that Bill owes Roman more than a couple bucks. The 15% reminds me of tithing, but is this some sort of dowry for Nikki? Is it because I imagine that there's a reason Roman is like, no, you owe me for the second store too. Like there's some nefarious intent here.
There is, but I also get the sense that Roman wrote a contract that was going to screw Bill. Because Roman will always screw Bill. Roman will always screw anybody who gets in his way.
And I wrote, marrying the prophet's daughter has to come at some sort of a cost.
You would think so.
Yeah.
And then he's got creepy Albie right behind him. Like, yeah, Dad. Yeah.
Albie is so fucking creepy.
But Albie is such a great character by the end.
Such a great, and he goes on such a journey.
He does go on such a journey.
Roman, what he does is not motivated out of his love for Nikki. Make no mistake about it if you've not seen this show.
He doesn't give a shit about Nikki.
He doesn't give a shit. He hates Bill. Bill represents something in Roman. And I don't know what that thing is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like he's resentful of it. Maybe it's that he escaped and made a success of himself. I don't know.
And I think Bill is afraid of becoming Roman. Because if memory serves, I do think he was like set to be the next prophet.
Okay. Well,
if memory serves, we'll get there. But the relationship between Bill and Roman is really interesting. And anytime Roman shows up on the screen, you're like, ugh.
Well, and it also brings up the point. Where's Roman getting this money to invest in a business? We saw how people are living at Juniper Creek.
Because they're giving him
all of their money. Yeah, it's... And then once you escape that, like once you're Bill and you're on the outside and you see that for what it is, how do you let your parents
live like that? But they won't leave.
They won't leave. And his parents run the gas station, right? Like the
his mom runs
store.
the gas station. Yeah, I think his dad does too. But yeah, they run that. But no, his parents don't want to leave.
Yeah, right.
At all. And his parents have, and it's interesting because his dad has other wives.
Yes,
but you kind of realize like, oh, it's Bill's mom who's the queen, who's the barb, who's the queen bee. Except his mother is completely and totally unhinged.
Yes. Yeah.
She is not a well woman. No, not in the least.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. All right, take us to your next point.
Barb. She is the only thing that is keeping this whole ship afloat.
Yeah, she is. I love her, first of all.
Oh, I love her.
Jean Triplehorn, wonderful, amazing actress.
Yes. But with the help of her very parentified older children.
Okay, I was just going to talk about this. I forgot to mention this in the Margie category. What does it say about me when I saw Margie on the phone with these 10 kids, Lil Wayne over there, like just throwing shit around, that I was like, call Sarah, Sarah, because I feel like Sarah can handle this.
Sarah could handle this.
Yes.
Because even as Barb is leaving, she says to Sarah, Margine's in charge, but you're going to have to help out. And she's like, why can't we get a babysitter like everybody else? And she goes, because we're not like everybody else. We can't be like everybody else.
Is the babysitter and your dad bangs them and then look what happens.
And then look what happens. Then we'll get a fourth wife and we don't have time for that.
We can't take another Lil Wayne.
No. Have you seen this child, Sarah? He's the devil. No, like...
Now, I do have that right. Lil Wayne is a rapper, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. All right. So. They will. Backdoor friends will come for me.
I know. Lola,
if I get
this
right.
Okay. Sorry. I feel like anytime we get even remotely close to milkshakes in the yard, I just owe Lola
anything produced after 2005.
Yeah, unless it's a singer-songwriter.
After 2000 is probably a problem. Yeah.
But they can't have a babysitter because they can't let anybody into their home.
Yes.
They have to keep everything quiet, which Sarah knows, which is why when she meets Heather and for a split second is like, oh, I might have a new friend. Because Sarah feels very isolated because she can't really have friends.
Yep.
Because she can't bring them home. And she can't tell her friends who her family is.
So let's go back to the milkshakes in the yard at the burger shop. Where all the girls sitting there having the milkshakes.
Yes.
Were they? I thought they were calling her Pliggy, weren't they?
They were. They were.
But they don't know.
They don't know. I think it's a lot of conjecture and a lot of, you know.
Just being assholes.
Being assholes.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see, and this to me feels very LDS, and I would love any of our LDS or former LDS BDFs to weigh in here. But all of these questions, are you part of Young Women's? Are you doing this? Oh, so you're an active. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that means this about your family. And, do your parents go to church every Sunday? Oh, well, no. Is your mom involved in the Relief Society? Like, you could just see there's all of this expectation. And Sarah was raised in that, and then they had to leave to be polygamists.
Well, remember BDF Ashley was telling us the prayer?
Yes.
That they had to say, like, the young woman's prayer, whatever it was. Like, and we saw them say it in slow-mo.
Yes. It's real. It's real interesting. But Barb's
a fascinating character.
She is. She's so reluctant to be here, but she loves Bill so much.
She's also a fixer.
Uh-huh.
Which is a problem. Take it from me. It's a problem.
Same.
And she wants to fix this. She wants it to be smooth sailing. She is the Bill whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
If you will.
She knows how to.
Yeah.
She is the neck that turns the head. She knows what to do.
Yep. Yeah.
But she loves him so much.
Yeah, like when you saw in that moment when she wanted to go to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then even when he's in bed asking her, like, will you, first of all, they have a sex scene that's real hot at the end.
Yes.
But will you go to Juniper Creek with me? Come on, Barb. And she's like, no. Cut to, I'm going to Juniper Creek with your father.
Yep.
She'll do whatever he needs her to do.
Mm-hmm.
She'll do it. She gave him the check.
She and she let Nikki go too. And Nikki tries to get in the front seat and she's like, oh, fuck no.
No.
That is my seat, girl.
And then I'm wrong. They almost have a sex scene. Bill's all hopped up on Viagra.
Right.
But he's kissing her from behind and trying to, and she just.
No, that was Margene.
Was it Margene?
Yeah, because she rolls over and she's like, let's do it this way. And he pulls down her underwear, but he can't.
No. At the end, it's Barb. He takes the Viagra.
Oh, yeah. He tries to get in with her. Yeah. And she's like, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Because he sees her just taking her shirt off. And he's like, I'm going to go take a Viagra. And he
let's go do this.
And at this time, Viagra was so new.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, whoa.
When did Viagra come out?
It was not mainstream. Like, it may have existed, but it's not like it is today.
Oh, no. 1998, so it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
And there is no shame in the game.
No shame.
Viagra.
No, but it's interesting.
It is
just
interesting.
I don't know. All right, I have mothers.
Okay.
The relationships these women have with their children. Barb's children are so independent and parentified because of their ages too.
And they're perfect.
I wrote Nikki has a real superstar in that Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that Wayne is a problem, man.
But I
we have to
wrote
keep eyes on this kid the entire rewatch.
But I wrote that he also seems out of control, which matches Nikki, right? And then Margene has the babies who are needy and clinging to her, and she is the same way with Bill.
Right.
So like their kids all kind of mimic the mothers themselves. And then I wrote Barb kind of also sort of mothers Margene. She tries to mother Nikki, but it's not going to work. She tries to mother Nikki in a disciplinary way. Not in a nurturing kind of way.
No, she's trying to get Nikki under control because Nikki's out of control at all moments. And one of my points was, but it goes into this, is that Nikki is so unfulfilled in everything.
So, and then we meet Nikki's mother and we kind of get this. It's interesting because we meet Bill's mother and Nikki's mother here.
Yep.
And they're two different women. Like as we move down the season, Nikki's mother is much better than Bill's mother. Oh, yeah. But she's also real bought in to all of this.
And she's a problem, too.
Yeah.
Everybody involved with Juniper Creek is a problem. I love Mary Kay Place. She's one of those actors that every time she shows up, I'm always like, oh, she's so great.
But it's interesting to me how their kids reflected their mothering styles or just their mother's style. I should say. I thought, like, Sarah and Ben could fucking run that place.
Oh, yeah.
And Lil Wayne is going to be Agent Chaos at all times.
Just like Nikki is an Agent
And then
Chaos.
those babies are just, wah, wah, feed me. You know, that kind of thing.
I love every time you make a baby noise.
Wah, wah. It sounds like a cat. Yeah.
Kind of does.
All right. Take us to, who we doing next?
Well, we can go to the lack of fulfillment with Nikki.
Yeah.
That kind of goes into this because that's part of the shopping addiction.
Do you remember calling up the Sears catalog or JCPenney catalog in order and stuff?
Do you remember calling the Spiegel catalog?
Oh, yes.
Remember Spiegel?
Yes,
and you get,
I
like
remember
the book
Spiegel,
that was like
yes.
this big. My senior prom dress came from Spiegel.
I remember it. I worked.
I knew the phone number by heart.
Oh, wow. I worked at JCPenney's catalog center.
Okay.
It was a nightmare.
I used to remember. I used to like to go to the JC. Or actually, was it the JCPenney's or Sears? Maybe it was Sears. One of them. Which one was the one where you could get Girl Scout uniforms?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember which one, if it was Sears or JCPenney's, but I remember going to the catalog desk to be able to order my sash and my shirt for.
Might have been
for the
Sears.
2 years
That feels like a Sears thing.
Yeah, well, and then I had to give up Girl Scouts once my Girl Scout leader started hitting on my mom.
Oh, that's a problem.
And my mom was like, yeah, we can't be doing this anymore. This is really uncomfortable. But no, Nikki is really unfulfilled. And she is just a constant well of need, which I think is kind of what happens when you're one of, I don't know, the prophet's 900 children.
Well, and I think there's an element, too, of like, I'm the prophet's daughter.
Right. You need to treat me accordingly.
I should be above Barb in rank here. I should be, there's a sense of entitlement.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not getting it here.
No. She doesn't get any of her needs met here. She doesn't get her sexual needs met.
No.
She's constantly asking Bill for more money. She orders the $3,000 curtains.
Which
hangs up the phone and then bursts into tears because it's not filling her need.
It's not about the shopping. It's about the hole in the bottom of her that is endless and she cannot fill it enough.
I love all of these characters. I'm so excited we're doing this because
me too.
These characters are so rich and they're so interesting. But I love that her mother's basically also a hoarder. She's got all those Leandro, however you say that, statues, which are expensive.
Okay.
And they're like a big collector's thing. It's kind of like Swarovski crystal collection items. Like it's a thing. And her mom tells her things aren't going well for her or she tells her mom things aren't going well for Bill. And her mom's like, yeah, tough it up because no one will ever meet Nikki's needs. No one ever actually hears Nikki.
Yeah.
She's telling people that she is in distress constantly.
Even Lil Wayne doesn't hear her.
Even Little Wayne doesn't hear her. He's just eating mayonnaise.
You're saying little. You need to change it to Lil.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. He's over there eating his mayonnaise. Oh my God, mayonnaise is disgusting.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I can't wait till we get into why Bill married Nikki because I need to know their love story, their origin story.
Yeah.
Because I'm dying to know, we can't help but compare everything against Sister Wives. It's the polygamists we know in real life. So, like, I'm dying to know if it was a Christine situation where it was like,
I don't remember.
Or was it a love marriage?
I think he loves Nikki. I don't think he likes Nikki very much. Because Nikki is pretty unlikable.
And Nikki is just the outcast in this family. She's nothing like Margie and Barb.
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's interesting. It's
weird. That's all I have my points.
That's all I have too.
Okay. I have some notes.
Okay, hit me.
I just have Bill literally leaves money on the nightstand. Tell us your relationship is transactional without telling us your relationship is transactional.
Yep.
Okay. Next question. Who do we think Bill is the hottest for? Just based on this episode.
Margine.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
She's the new one. And she's the young one. And she's the hot piece of ass. And who do I think he loves the most, though? Barb. Because he has a real relationship with Barb.
Which leaves Nikki where? The fact that she's the middle wife, too, is the hardest place to be.
Yeah.
Because it's the stereotypical middle child syndrome, which isn't really a thing, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough position in the family. I wrote Joey, poor Joey. We talked about Joey.
Yeah.
And then the episode ends with Miss America by David Byrne, which is one of my favorite songs off that Fantastic Feelings album.
Yeah, I love that song too.
And I was thrilled to hear it.
Yeah. The other one point I had was it was very interesting when they went to the compound. Nikki, as she's driving closer, she buttons up her shirt a little bit more. She puts on her jean jacket. She still always dresses sort of like she's out of a compound.
Yes.
But she's trying to pull away from it, but as soon as she gets closer, she pulls right back into it.
Yes.
And she lights up.
Yeah.
And she's so comfortable there. And Barb is so profoundly uncomfortable there.
Yes. And the kids are running up to the car and they're like, Nikki. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Juniper Creek while we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Because it's a real choice to depict Roman with that child bride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, that's harsh. Because she is very, like, there's no getting around this. It's not like somebody like Margine that you're like, she's 21,
young,
22.
She's at least of age.
This is a child.
This is a child.
Mm-hmm.
And she turns into be a nightmare.
Yeah.
And you can see it now. Like, even in this first episode, as she's sitting there and is it Bill's mom that brings her the cup of coffee? Mm-hmm. And she's like,
I wanted it with milk.
I want it with milk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she gets whatever. She has taken on I am the newest wife of the prophet. Like, it is her job. And I think it's her that at some point Barb tries to rescue.
We see a little bit of Barb trying to talk to her like a child.
Right. To be a mother to her.
And then she turns on Barb.
Uh-huh. Because she's
gross.
like, I'm the prophet's newest wife. She's like, oh,
I'll never
Rhonda.
get cancer.
I'll never get cancer like you.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
I just want to read this sentence about the writers. So I said it was created by Mark Olson, Will Sheffer. So they spent nearly 3 years researching the premise of the show with the intent of creating a, quote, fair, non-judgmental portrayal of polygamy in America. Olson said that the family dynamics were key to the series narrative, mixing family affection with tensions, and says, quote, it's that combustion, negotiating that mix of feelings that I think keeps an audience coming back for more. So they did a lot of research on this. Mm-hmm. And they also say, well, spoiler alert, later there's a raid on Juniper Creek, and they modeled that after the raid on Short Creek in 1953. Okay. So there we go. I also wanted to say, what else did I want to say? There was, oh my God, I just thought of something and then I forgot about it.
Juniper Creek, about Bill, Roman, Rhonda.
I don't know.
Okay. Must have been a lie, in the words of my mother.
Yeah, it must have been. Mm-hmm. The show won a bunch of awards. The first season didn't, but I think it afterwards did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
But it never hit the level of like a Sopranos, 6 Feet Under.
No.
Mad Men, Breaking Bad. It's an excellent show, but it never was that top tier.
I know what I want to say. At the end, they have statistics.
Yeah.
I didn't write them down, but I think they say 40,000.
Between 20 and 40,000, I think. Hold on, I can come up
people
with
are living in polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me look and see how many are now. How many people are... And again, it's so hard to estimate this because everybody has to lie.
Right.
Okay. 2% of the world's population lives in... Okay, we want in America.
Okay, hold on here. I have it. According to a joint report issued by the Utah and Arizona Attorney General's Office in July 2005, approximately 20 to 40,000 or more people currently practice polygamy in the United States. The Mormon Church officially banned the practice of polygamy in 1890. Essentially as the penance to get statehood.
Right. But I think it's way more than that.
Oh,
they just can't report it.
No. Oh, I think it's more than that too.
Yeah.
Because we have all the people like the Browns out there and the Dargers and all of those people who aren't in these big compounds, who are just living, seeking. We got the Merrifields, Amy.
Yeah, the Merrifields probably aren't putting that on their census.
I don't think so.
Is that where they report their polygamists on their census?
On their census, yes. There's a box for polygamy on your census.
Marital status.
Marital status, polygamy. I love you. You're so ridiculous.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you like the format, let us know. I enjoyed it.
I did too. This was fun.
It's better than just, like some shows you need to do that, like a Seeking Sister Wife.
Yes. And Sister Wives, where we have to talk every detail.
Oh, we have to say every word.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I could just get the actually we could get the transcripts in
Let's just go through the transcript.
Get the transcript. It's just we could act it out. My God.
All right, guys. If you enjoy what you hear and you want to come along on the ride, please join our $12 tier on Patreon or Supercast. Please do Patreon. Supercast is kind of
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying to get away from that.
Yeah.
So just jump on Patreon, $12 tier, and you'll get your big love.
And you'll get real talk, and you'll get all the Gen X stuff too. So there's a lot there.
Yeah, Becca and I we've been doing the last couple months Beverly Hills 90210 rewatches that are just.
I was just finishing up the rewatch. I was this
Completely
latest
unhinged.
one. Can we use the guitar elsewhere too?
Well, here's the problem. Like we're on Riverside right now. I
There's
can't
nothing.
use the.
I know.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm afraid to click anything. I'll
Okay,
try it
we'll
when we
figure
get
it
off. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amy.
And we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.